Alright everybody, I got a short video for you today. Been a while since I've done the last one. Work and weather have kept me busy. So I have to deal with some road noise. But I've got a couple things I've done to the old big block truck. Show you what I did and kind of how I did a little bit. So as you can see, installed a GNTX-177 compass and temperature mirror. This does have the capability of auto dimming. I don't know if it's hooked in or not. I don't think so. And I finally installed a overhead console in the truck and a new headliner. You guys remember the fabric was gone off the one that was in here, and I had this one kicking around downstairs in the basement. The map lights are working. I was off on my measurements when I drilled this hole, and don't mind the burn mark. I kind of did that when I used the heat shrink tubing. This gray wiring harness I had to buy. Normally, I don't know if you can see it. Yep. Orange and black. But I ran a harness up underneath the headliner, taped it to the steel roof, and then you have to take off your dome light, and you have to find the power and ground for the other map light buttons if you want these to come on independently, which I did. So there's the wiring I did. Black is ground, and that there on the right side is the ground for your map lights. Where that guy is right there, I just took a brass splitter and I pushed it up into this connection. So when you install this, it actually slides up into a tang that holds your power wire. And then I just slid another brass splitter up and into it, bent it over at a 90, and put a female slide connector on it. And then while I had the headliner down, I ran that wire up underneath the headliner, same deal. Taped it off, ran it down. You have to take this trim piece off for your A-pillar. Run the wire down, and then there's a opening between your plastic dash and the metal A-pillar, and it'll fit down in through there. So the gray wires. There is the harness number for the other half of that pigtail. I think it was like $12 or $15. As you can see, the compass does work, or excuse me, the temperature does work. The compass works, but it does need to be calibrated. So I gotta go drive this thing around and let it auto calibrate. If you want to change any of this stuff, so if you want to do temperature, press and hold the temp. And you can toggle between Fahrenheit and Celsius. Come over to compass, press and hold. What that does is that gives you your zones. So depending upon what zone you're in will dictate what the compass will calibrate to. I'm in zone 9. You just keep pushing that until you get to whatever zone you're in. And after a couple seconds, that'll clear itself out and go back to reading direction. Wiring for the compass mirror. Alright, you can see the red and the blue wire there. Excuse me, red and black wire. So on my convenience center, the red wire is going into the one that is labeled blue. That is 12 volt hot with ignition on. Black is going into one of the cavities labeled white. That is ground. I verified that with a test light. And then for the temperature sensor, I just mounted it right there. I popped this wire loom clip out, and then this sensor's actually got its own built-in bracket. It's got a flat with an oblong hole. So I just push that in there. Should be a fairly open area for it to get plenty of airflow. And then I zip tied it there, but I ran it along with the headlight harness, and everywhere there's a factory wire loom clip, I ran it through there. So whenever I decide to put new wire loom on here, it will go into the factory wiring harness. Comes over, goes in. So that's the update on the big block truck, what I've been doing. Sorry about all the road noise. I got road construction. One of the other roads is closed, so it's all getting detoured down here. I got some other stuff coming up. One's going on a trip, heading northbound. And doing some other work with a big block truck. So, hope you guys enjoyed what I'm doing. Again, sorry about the length between videos, but it is what it is. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.